Here's Morant. The Lakers with the rebound. Reeves outside. Here's Christie. And here is LeBron. The shot's good from Hayes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Morant. Shoots from 12. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Just taking what the defense gives him. Morant keeping it simple on offense. I love it.
James finds Hayes. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Off target with his 3. The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Edey. Reeves with the rebound. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, a bit ago, Taylor Jenkins and I were able to chat. Their plan defensively is to try to make LeBron into a jump shooter. Coach said many teams plan this, but it rarely works out. You have to fully commit to it. Of course, that means LeBron will be getting all of their attention. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Here's Reeves, following the score by Memphis.
You got him!
Back to James. Good, nice job down low.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Bane, following the basket by LeBron James. Here's Morant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
And the first one drops. R.J. Morant has always had unquestionable talent. Now it's a question of, can he focus on his game?
And you hope he had his wake-up call. Still one of the most exciting players in the game. His burst and bounce, one of a kind.
Both free throws good from Morant.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback.
Timeout.
Ja wants to apply pressure by driving,
Started.
not shooting threes.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. While we've got a moment, let's now take a look at the teams that had the most second chance points on the season. In third, the Grizzlies.
And just having a terrific year on the offensive glass, it's because everybody buys in. Not just the big men, but even the guards are getting in on the act.
Hachimura kicks to Hayes. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Reeves outside.
I got your help.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Reeves with the screen on Jackson. Clock at 6. James the pass to Reeves. With the teardrop. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Reeves. Reeves has got his third assist on the night. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Outside Jackson.
Get through that.
Wells kicks to Bane. Buries the long-range jumper. Bane's got a couple of threes now in the first for Memphis.
This is why Bane is a volume three-point shooter. It's because he is lethal from deep.
Here's Hayes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Desmond Bane.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And you look at the Grizzlies' defense the last few years, RJ extremely disruptive.
Yeah, they've been top of the league in steals and blocks. That's just a part of the DNA
Take a break.
in Memphis.
Take a break.
It can be
2
exhausting
shots.
playing against guys like this.
That free throw good from Hayes. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons. The sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach. But the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. Pass to Edey. A fader. And the Grizzlies check on 2 more.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
Lakers trail by 4. Knocks it loose. Hayes with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Reeves can't hit. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Yep, it counts. And it's 6 points for Ja Morant.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pass to Hayes. Back to James. 6 to shoot. Lays it up and banks it in. James has got 8 points. For Memphis, they come in off the loss to the Knicks. Outside Jackson.
Come to me, screen, coming.
Pippen kicks to Wells.
Man.
That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Lakers trail by 7. Pass to Hachimura.
Screen.
Reeves outside. James looking it over. 4 to go. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one's on Morant.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Shooting 2.
You got it out. Put your pitch down there. I got shoot.
And the first one at the line is good. And, Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
Jackson, he's checked in for Wells. Reddish, he's checked in for Los Angeles. No good on the second free throw. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Memphis.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Greg, no one questions the Grizzlies' talent. The challenge has always been availability.
Yeah, whether it's been injuries or suspensions, it's hard to get into a rhythm when you're missing key players. But when they're all on the floor, Kevin, they can beat anyone.
And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
And the Grizzlies with possession here after the basket by the Lakers. Here's Jackson. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Reddish. Now Hayes. Pass to Finney-Smith. Jacks up a three. Nailed from three-point land.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And it's Morant missing. Lakers trail by 5.
Watch out,
Here's James. Misses, and he wants that one back. Memphis has gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. There's Jackson with the 3. The rebound by James. LA's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belonged." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "They're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. And Finney-Smith gets it to go.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Grizzlies have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Here's Edey. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
Timeout.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Clark, he's checked in for Jackson. Big bodies and soft hands. Well, that's what these guys possess. The top assisting centers and power forwards this year. LeBron James second.
And these are some of the most complete players in our league. I mean, they're not just traditional score and rebound big men. They can beat you with their passing as well.
The way they move the ball is tremendous. I love seeing that kind of pass work being done out of the post.
Now here's James. He's got 9. Hayes with the screen for LeBron. And Hayes throws it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Well, for Memphis, their last game lost to the Knicks in New York. Now here's Morant. Guarded by Reddish. Pass to Edey. To the inside. Pippen. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Reeves. Guarded by Morant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level
Take a break.
of
Take a break.
basketball IQ
2 shots
to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor. The same player. It is truly impressive.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. And so he hits both. Memphis has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Pippen dishes to Jackson.
Pick coming.
Over Finney-Smith. On target from 13 feet. Jackson's got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 14-6 run. Reeves against Pippen. James left side. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Edey's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And it's Morant missing.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Reddish the pass to James. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And here's Reeves outside. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game.
Kick it out!
Morant with it. We saw him with 10 points last game. Down low, here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Sometimes Morant just makes this look effortless. He's such a gifted passer.
Clark against LeBron. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Morant scanning the floor. Pass to Edey. Outside for Jackson. A miss that time would have put him up. The Lakers in the lead. 1:35 left to play in the first. On deep, Reeves. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
And they have to clean that up. Play smart and value the ball.
Here's LeBron following the score by Memphis. James throws it down.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Edey. Vanderbilt defending. Edey can't hit. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. 5 on the clock, and here's Reddish. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. Edey's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pippen, the pass to Clark. Morant with a wide open look. Connects from 3-point range. Morant's got 11 points.
In motion, Morant's shooting ability is solid, but when he's this set up, it's outstanding. How about the little guy throwing himself on the glass?
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Grizzlies lead by 2. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
We've got John Conchal. Jaren Jackson is out there with G.G. Jackson. Then it's Pippen, and it's Clark in at the center. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
You got it out. You got it out. Put your pitch down there. I got shooting. I got bag. You're big.
First free throw is good.
Oh, the mid-range shot has always been Hachimura's best weapon, but he's adapted and has become more consistent beyond the arc.
I got shooter. We're going to push it on the miss. We're going to push it on the miss. Rebound. I got it. I got box here.
Hachimura hits them both. Memphis has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point lane, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here.
Stay there.
Pippen with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more often times than not.
Pass to Finney-Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Vanderbilt with the screen. Vincent carries it from three-point range. Vincent's got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Here's Jackson. He's covered by Hachimura. Fades and shoots. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got his first points in this one.
A tough cover. Jackson has a ton of post work. He can go over either shoulder or face up.
Back to Hachimura. Over Jackson. And he can't bank that one in. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Now here's Pippen. He has yet to score. That 3 off the mark. And Los Angeles, guys, shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Finney-Smith finds Hachimura, and Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Wells is checked in. Vincent the pass to Hachimura. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Vincent, guarded by Pippen. No good with the triple. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. At the elbow, it's Jackson. Pass to Clark. Right side, Pippen. Fires from deep. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Hachimura. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was
Timeout, timeout.
Yeah, it was rough.
And J.J. Redick has called timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jaren Jackson.
And one thing that has been very consistent for him the last few years, his ability to continue to deliver more and more offense. He's been doing everything that's been asked of him.
Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Vanderbilt finds Hachimura. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Hachimura the screen. Vincent the pass to Vanderbilt. Reddish with the ball. Conchar covering. A shot by Reddish, no good. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Conchar with the bounce pass, and it's good for 2. And now it's a 3-point Memphis lead.
Jackson rolling off the pick can finish with either hand or just rise and fire.
Vincent up top, defended by Pippen. Here's Vincent. He averages about 5 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Vanderbilt. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Baines checked in for the Grizzlies. The Lakers also making some changes. Coloco's checked in. And it's Connect in for Dorian Finney-Smith.
You got it out. Put your pitch down there. I got shoot it.
And he's good on the second. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the 76ers in Philadelphia. Pippen sets a screen for Baines. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Baines got 9 points.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And every year, and Greg, we agree, Baines seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the driving kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball after the basket by Los Angeles. Clark outside. His first shot coming late. It's deflected. Pass to Connect. And blocked by Baines.
Just stellar D from Bain. Impeccable timing on that block.
Cans it from downtown. He's got 12.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. And Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strengths. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Here's Coloco. Jaren Jackson making his last shot. Here's Connect, guarded by Baines. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Reddish. 5 to shoot. Not as good, and the Memphis lead's cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Vanderbilt.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pippen outside. Jackson with the screen. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Baines.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending.
There's 5. Pass to Connect. The 3. It's Clark with the rebound. Now the Grizzlies with it. They're on a 17-5 run. Pippen kicks to Jackson. To Pippen. Clark sets a screen for Pippen. Now here's Clark. And it's denied. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Morant, he's checked in for Pippen. Hayes, he's checked in for Los Angeles. LeBron comes in for Reddish. Just 4 to shoot. From the high post. It's rebounded by Hayes.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Vanderbilt a screen on Bain. And they double up James. Pass to Vincent. Screen by James. There's the triple. Wells grabs the miss. Memphis leading by 9. To the middle. Here's Jackson. Boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Hachimura, he's checked in for Connect. Christie comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for Gabe Vincent. And that one misses.
He's become a dependable scorer. This man, Jaren Jackson Jr., well, look, he's averaged double digits over the course of his early career.
LeBron sets the screen for Reeves. His 4th miss of the game. He's made 3. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the 76ers. Here's Morant. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Clark's got the lead up to 13 now for Memphis.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Now here's James. He's coming off a 31-point game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
Here's Hayes. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Hayes has got 8.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Morant finds Bain. Outside Jackson. Sinks the three-pointer. 13 points in the game.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. They trail by 14. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That'll be game 5 of 7 on the road. And the 3-ball is good.
The immediate response from Hachimura. The 3 at the other end, that thing fired him up.
Pass to Clark. Reeves against Morant. Happy to see that one go in. He's shooting 4 for 10 with that basket.
Oh, one thing about Ja, oh, he's determined.
Lakers trail by 13. Here's Christie. Outside, James. Misses the 3.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Get there.
Wells passes to Clark. And here's Morant.
No shot.
Reeves with the rebound.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Christie the pass to Reeves.
I see him.
Inside. LeBron kicks to Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 6th assist on the night.
Over the last few years, Hachimura has gotten more comfortable in these catch-and-shoot situations.
Now here's Jackson. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against New York.
Yeah, but he was the ultimate two-way player. Defensively, also doing a great job. Couple blocks in that game as well.
1:16 left in the first half. Pass to Hayes. Hachimura kicks to LeBron. And it's going to be out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
The Grizzlies will take it.
And now a look at LeBron James here. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. Averaging 23 points per game, 9 assists, and 7 rebounds. And he does so much for this team, but it starts with the way he leads the offense.
And he's willing to take on the scoring load. Look, he is more than capable of delivering.
Edey's checked in for the Grizzlies.
Help out on Morant.
Outside, Bane. Bane's on the double team.
That's all you.
The shot by Wells, no good. Lakers trail by 12. Here's Christie. Scoreless thus far. Beyond the arc. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got his 8th rebound here tonight. 29 seconds left in the first half. And the basket is good. Morant's got 6 points in the quarter.
And if you're wondering what makes Ja so special, it's his ability to take over games all by himself.
Reeves outside. 12 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Pass to James. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We come back right after this.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Memphis Grizzlies.
I love how they've kept the ball moving. Make the defense play musical chairs out there.
Musical chairs. I think you mean hot potato because they're burning that D.
Whoa, Ernie.
And time for a look here at how the West is shaping up as we continue to work our way through this season.
Taking a look at Memphis. I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
So for the Lakers right now, LeBron James is out there with Hachimura. Then there's Christie. Then there's Hayes. And it's Reeves in at the point guard position. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Outside Jackson. Pass to Morant.
Set up!
They set the pick. Bane for 3. Rebound the Lakers. Even dating back to his high school days, Desmond Bain was overlooked as a prospect.
Yeah, he wasn't even ranked by any major recruiting services. That just lets you know that the scouts don't always get it right. Then he fell to the 30th pick in the 2020 draft. He's made a lot of teams regret passing on him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Back to James. Throws it down hard.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Camp. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play.
Yo, match up on Morant.
Reeves against Morant. A rebound by the Lakers. Reeves has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And he lobs it up. It's stolen. We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins.
Start it.
This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And Memphis making a change here. Pippen's checked in. And we've got a chance now to get caught up on how the standings are looking in the West as we make the push through midseason. You take a look at the Grizzlies. Right now they've compiled the third best record in the conference. And of course the Los Angeles Lakers, a few slots below them.
And for the Grizzlies, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
To the paint. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
The Grizzlies have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
I'm ready for this.
Way to hit it. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. 17-point game.
I got your help.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Hayes the pass to Christie. Now Reeves. Defended by Pippen.
Screen.
Back to Reeves. No good on the three. And the Grizzlies leading by 17. Here's Bryant. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And, Richard, when it comes to Jaren Jackson, there's a lot to appreciate. My goodness.
Oh, I love that he can guard 1 through 5. Really a modern defensive NBA big man. He can go back to the basket or he can face
Shooting
up.
two.
He doesn't need the ball to make a huge impact.
Free throw good. Bain.
Really knocks it down from the line. Bain almost automatic.
got shooter. We're going to push it on the miss. We're going to push it on the miss. Rebound.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Lakers trail by 18.
D up on LB.
Here's Christie, and he makes the 8-footer. Christie's got his first points of the game.
And guys, it's going to take something very good from the D to stop him from that range, and that was not going to get it done.
Now, here's Wells. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Here's Reeves. LeBron outside. It's Hayes, top of the key. Lakers passing it around.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Pippen kicks to Bane. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hayes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Hachimura the pass to Reeves. Hachimura setting the pick for Reeves. Pass to Christie.
Come on, man.
Outside, James. Here's Christie. Guarded by Bane. Reeves gets the bucket.
Their offense gets that much better when the D has to pay attention to Reeves outside the arc.
Here's Edey. And here is Bane, defended by Christie. 3-pointer. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
LeBron against Jackson, and they double up James. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. The 3-pointer, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Pippen down low. Working on James. Good D by LeBron. Hachimura with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Pass to Reeves. Back to Hachimura. Reeves outside. Hits it from 3-point range. Reeves has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Lakers.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Oh, the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Now, here's Bane. He's got 16. Back to Jackson. Here's Wells. Offensive rebound. Edey. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Edey's got 7 points here in this quarter. And
timeout, timeout.
Redick calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Morant, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Here now the league's highest scoring teams the past 10 games. What a stretch it has been for these guys. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
So it's the Lakers now. Down by 12. Wells grabs the miss.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And let's get an update on John Morant's injury. David, any news there?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, I got some news from Memphis's head athletic trainer. Oh, that is not what you want to see. And it sounds like it's a serious injury. But he's already come back into the game. How about that, Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
Take a break.
And you
Take a
just
break.
hate to see
Two
any
shots.
injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
First one falls for him. And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in.
I got you. Here we go. We're going to push it on the miss. We're going to push it on the miss. Get the rebound.
He's off on the second.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Pass to Wells. Here's Edey.
I got ball.
Bain with it. 4 on the shot clock. There's Jackson with the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. James kicks to Hachimura. The Lakers moving the ball around. Pass to Vanderbilt. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target, and bagging the rebound.
Here's Hachimura. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jaren Jackson. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
Oh, I got shooter, man. Big rebound. Got to get it. Quick out. Big rebound. Let's get it. Pinch here. Right here.
And he knocks down the first one. Jackson, he's checked in for Wells. And then for the Lakers, Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for James. And it's Reddish in for Christie.
You got it out. Put your pitch down there. I got shooter. I got bag, you're big.
Hachimura hits them both. Now here's Morant. He's got 17. Pass to Jackson. Outside, Bain. Morant against Reeves. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up.
Shooting
one.
one.
Opportunity for a three-point play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night
One
long,
shot.
but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
You know Ja Morant, such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
Now, here's Reddish. Hasn't made one yet.
Pick coming.
Vanderbilt the pass to Reeves. Back to Vanderbilt. Reddish with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. Reeves with a screen on Jackson. Here's Reddish. Good on the triple. Reddish has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Come get it.
Outside, Bain. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Pass to Edey, to the middle. Here's Morant. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Morant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. Now here's Reddish. From the arc, Edey with the rebound. Edey's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Up top, Bane. He's got 17. Back to Jackson. Outside, Bane. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before, Richard. Do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 13. The kick out to Bane. Jackson passes to Bane. Puts up a three. A rebound by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Reeves outside. Kick by Finney Smith. His 3-pointers off the mark. Memphis leading by 11. Morant kicks to Bane. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Morant against Reeves. Yes, that goes in. Reeves has got 18 points in the game.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Outside Jackson.
Ball.
1:15 left to play in the third. And that one's good. Morant's got 7 points for the quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Reeves outside.
Watch the pick.
Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Edey. Vanderbilt defending. Inside. Here's Jackson. Right side Bane. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Lakers trail by 13.
Who's watching here?
Reeves with it. He's got 20. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock.
I see him.
Left side, Bane. Pass to Morant. And the shot is good. Morant's got 26 points.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Grizzlies out in front, up by 15. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Memphis leading by 15. Clark is out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Wells. Then there's Desmond Bane. And it's Pippen in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Bane with the bucket.
And he knocked down 4 triples in the first half. You got to stay in his hip pocket.
Now Vincent, pass to connect.
Screen.
Here's Vincent. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Memphis. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. Really left alone that time. Aldama's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Pass to Reddish. Here's Connect, guarded by Bane. Memphis has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Cam Reddish.
You can't be overzealous when guarding Bane, or he will find ways to draw the whistle.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
He hits both from the stripe. RJ, what have you noticed about the young players that enter the NBA today?
Unfortunately, the NBA is now tasked with teaching players how to play basketball. The NBA wasn't the teaching. Years ago. Now it is. A lot of players spending their first, second, and even third year learning how to play basketball. That was not always the case. They used to go to college and play for Hall of Fame coaches for 4 years.
Shooting 1.
As a junior college product, Dalton Connect, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Vanderbilt against Clark. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Vanderbilt the pass to Vincent. From deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. And so here's Memphis. It's an 18-point lead. Pippen outside.
Right here. Step back.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Connect. Here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Pippen finds Aldama. Vanderbilt against Clark. Misses from close range.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
A shot by Reddish, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Outside Pippen, pass to Bane. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Bane's got 11 points in the quarter. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Vincent with it. Now here's Vanderbilt. He's covered by Clark. Back to Vincent. Good work there as it goes.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And the Grizzlies leading by 19. Pippen dishes to Clark.
Hey, yo, right here.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Tough task trying to corral Clark there, especially when he's looking to score.
Shooting two.
You got it out. I should have pitched down there. I got shoot.
And that one falls for Clark. And this year's draft class considered to be one of the weaker classes in recent years.
I don't believe in such thing as a weak draft class. There is always going to be a player or multiple players that stand out. Understand, even if you're drafting 60 players, if 5 of them turn out to be legitimate players, that's a good draft class.
Vincent finds Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And he set that dunk up brilliantly with a kickback pass.
That is a great decision on the break. That's not a pass that every player would see.
I see him.
Now here's Wells. D right on him. James against Clark. Here's the three. From range, LeBron is good.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Pass to Wells. And here is Bane. And James pulls it down. Lakers trail by 15. Finney-Smith with it. Guarded now by Clark. Fires the three. Finney-Smith can't get it to go.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Wells offline with his three. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. From deep. Drains the three-pointer.
Great find by Bron using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
Who's got ball?
And here is Bane. Pass to Kennard. They can't stop the run with that one. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Now Vincent. James in the post. Now Finney-Smith. 4 on the clock. Here's Vincent, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And
Timeout, timeout.
Jenkins calling timeout here. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Some changes for Memphis. Jaren Jackson's checked in for Brandon Clark. Gigi Jackson comes in for Wells. And it's Morant in for Luke Kennard. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Christie, he's checked in for Reddish. And it's Austin Reeves in for Vincent. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Reeves outside. Now here's Hayes. Pass to Christie.
LeBron. Switch.
Hachimura with it. Got a piece of it. And they'll get another chance. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Wells is checked in.
Push the pace. Don't do too much. Of course. If you don't go, you play your game. Yo, give me that ball. Stay on him.
On the wing, Bane. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Lakers trail by 10. LeBron passes to Christie. Hayes throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
Jackson against James. Back to Morant. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Morant doing a good job using the pump fake to his advantage.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
You got it out. You got it out. Put your pitch down there. I got here. I got shoot.
That's good from Morant.
You got it out. You got it out. Put your pitch down there. I got here. I got shoot.
Both free throws good from Morant.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
Oh, gotta move.
Hayes the pass to Reeves. To the inside from 6 feet. On the wing, Bane. Here's Morant. Rebounded by the Lakers. Reeves has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Hachimura. Hayes with it. And here's Reeves outside. Sinks the triple. Reeves has got 15 points here in the second half.
Ooh, that's his third 3 of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
Outside, Bane. Back to Morant. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 30 points for Ja Morant.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Hachimura setting the pick for Reeves. And the 3 off target. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Pass to Morant. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Bane passes to Morant. Drops in the layup for 2. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene
Timeout.
anytime he takes it inside.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Reeves the pass to LeBron. Back to Reeves. Clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Elbow shot is on the way. Shot is good, and the Memphis leads get down to 9 in the bucket from LeBron.
Now understand this, when LeBron James entered into the league in 2003, that's when lots of players were actually taking mid-range.
Come on. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. With some arc, from deep, Reeves. The shot, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Morant passes to Bain. Second chance effort. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Oh, a tricky move by Jackson Jr. Use a little pump fake to get the defender off balance.
Oh, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that will push the lead to double digits. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Jackson against James. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Morant. Up that bucket. Morant's got 8 here in the quarter.
So flashy with the rock. Morant takes pleasure in slicing and dicing the D to pieces.
Stolen by Jackson. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Morant. Shoots over Hachimura. Morant's with the bucket. Morant's got 36.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Memphis.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
Oh, my gracious. Way to get up.
Pass to Edey. Back to Morant.
From his first day in the league, opponents are going to make him earn it at the line. And look, Morant, he'll give him an easy look.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Edey. Santi Aldama comes in for Jaren Jackson. Jackson, he's checked in for Bain. And Conchar subbed in for Wells. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. Reddish comes in for Hachimura. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Christie. And Vincent subbed in for Austin Reeves. The Lakers with the ball. It's a 14-point game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
He's not afraid of getting physical. I like how LeBron James has no problem accepting the contact while trying to score.
Two.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
Pass to Aldama. Back to Pippen. Down low. Aldama gets the bucket.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best
when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And here's Pippen. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jaron. A young team, but you're going in the right direction. How does a game like tonight help you keep that flow?
It's progress. Everything is progress. A win you can learn something from, a loss you can learn something from. So we're taking every little bit of it, and we're just happy to get one at home today.
It's a step in the process, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Ja Morant.